here in Fuckville Industries we're not doing so well in both direct and in indirect senses of the word. So, politics is a violent subject. It is a subject that where people discuss and debate whether or not certain human beings should be allowed to live. But they do so wearing suits and ties or togas, depending on the time period, and they think that it's a genuine, real debate that they're having. Like, a philosophical conundrum. Should we let these minorities live, or should we drop bombs on them and blow them up and vaporize them? It's almost like, debating what color tie I should wear today. Should I wear a striped tie or a polka dotted tie? I wonder. They go into these rooms, these buildings, where they debate how many people to kill. Should we kill millions of people or just hundreds of people? And those are all that's what they debate. And in here in the United States, as it's so called, as our occupiers like to call it, we have two quote unquote parties. And, they debate on some stuff, on a little bit of stuff, like whether or not pedophiles should be president. They go back and forth on that one. In the 1990s, it was the other side. Now it's the other side. They just switch around. But one thing Democrats and Republicans are in unison on is bombing brown people. That's just something they love doing. They're huge fans. That's why you're seeing the Democratic Party basically say nothing at all about the recent bombing campaigns that the axis of evil in this modern day are enacting upon the world. Right. But again, every decision these people make, they treat it so flippantly, we're talking about millions of people. Millions of motherfuckers, right? So I don't typically talk about current events, but this is current events and how it's going to lead into the future. Of course, I would be remiss. We're only 6 minutes in, but get your bingo boards ready. We're in year 6 of a pandemic, where everyone is just totally fine, just getting sicker and sicker and sicker, getting dumber and dumber and dumber, so that they can go see Taylor Swift. That was a violent political act by the U.S. government. Joe Biden, as soon as he got into office, declared that he would end the COVID pandemic. Then he realized, oh shit, we can't actually do that without trying. And then the consultants got involved and said, instead of trying, just declare victory.